kind of crazy. I have a meeting right now. I'm going over my script for my next short. I have class later. I have my, I am taking a class on Luis Buñuel, and I love it because that sicko freak is my favorite. So I need to find my like structure that I drew somewhere. I'm a little bit nervous because no one has, I haven't worked through it with anyone. So I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be productive, and this is kind of the cycle of like how slow the process is. Like this was a month ago, we're in a month later, but actually in a timeline of things, it's a blip in the grand timeline. This look is what we're working with, and no regrets. Let's see, I found my story structure. My original story structure is crumbled up in a pile of papers. So let's see. That's what we're working on. We love the movies, even though they take a long time to cook and make. I'm going to my voice lesson. That's my poor keyboard that doesn't really have a home in my room. I'm wearing a little bodysuit and flats moment. So come with me, we will see.
Otherwise, you never know in your life where you are. And then one day you're going to miss a note, and then you're going to miss another one and another one. That's why this technique is very important in a way. Because it has an arithmetical reason, and it's a physical reason. And that's what you hold on to when you're on the stage. You can't hear yourself.
No.
And you can't tell yourself what to do. It's the muscle that's going to tell you what to do that you've practiced and hooked together in the music. Yeah. That's why you have to trust your instincts. Because your instincts are right.
Okay. Okay.
And you go for the beauty of the sound and the purity of the sound. You don't go for Lourdes standing there going, wow. Because then it's not truth. It's not truthful.
Yeah.
It's completely dishonest. There's nothing controlling it.
Okay.
It's all left for the gods.
Okay. Okay. I go in for a lesson and I'm like, I'm gonna be here for an hour, and then it's been 3 hours and I'm working my abs more than I ever do in the gym, and I think I need to be better at like practicing patience. I don't think I know. I have to be better at practicing patience whenever, because she tells me, she's like, why do you back off? And I go, well, I'm about to sing the note wrong. The point is to sing it and then we fix it. You know, that's part of the act of making something, is it's imperfect. If it was perfect, it's like, what is the point, you know? Very cute. I'm wearing a little leotard from Los Angeles Apparel. I think it's cute. I have my empty water bottle, and then I have my little wallet. I'm getting a new one soon. I don't know. These are from my headphones, and I'm mainly just unpacking. I brought socks because I wore flats today. I have my pencil case, and then I have beauty products in my little mirror, and then I have my Schumann, the German. Really a journey. It's all a journey. And then I have my singing notebook. I have so many notebooks, but this is my singing notebook. And I like, every time I have a lesson, I have to like log. It's honestly like, I've had this, I started this back in March of this year, and I'm still writing down the same things, which are just like mouth shape, vowel, and it's just muscle, vowel, muscle, breath. That's all that singing is. Singing is doing 100 abs and holding the note and squeezing and horrible summation. taco salad. I just got back from the gym and I have a voice lesson. I usually don't have my I'm like crouching over my cutting board. I usually don't have my voice lesson this close in the week, but it is what it is. I don't really mind because then my teacher goes to Paris for like a month and I won't see her, so I'm just taking advantage of all the time. So I'm making taco salad. So that'll be fun because I need some energy post-gym. My hair is like doing something from post-gym and post-gym workout, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna go and yeah, I love my voice lesson.
Once, I don't know where I put the pictures on my phone somewhere, there were two rainbows arched across the park.
God. I don't understand patience. It's like that chart where when you're beginning something, you're like up here and you're like, I can totally do this. And then when you're learning, you're like all the way down here and you're like, I can absolutely not do this. But then the person who masters it is also at the same sense of thinking as the person who thinks they know how to do it. But the real work is like down here. Yeah. You will do it, but do it wrong first. You know what I mean? Like, it always comes down to that. Just do it wrong, do it very wrong, and then eventually I went to go get my face dreaded, and they were closed, so I think they're just on lunch, but I really hope so because the situation is dire. I must have my face dreaded today. We have 2 eggs, we have cottage cheese, and I'm gonna mix this into... That's what I'm listening to right now. I'm listening to the Kata's version. It's in French, but I'm singing it in Italian, but it's like, it's all the same. And honey, thank God it's not in French because it's just so hard. I don't know, it's not that hard. It's just like so, like in here versus, like even singing in German is easier than singing in French in my opinion. Yeah. We will pick out the good pieces because honest to God, I've just left it to wilt and I don't want to waste it completely. So, I mean, bear with me. It hasn't photosynthesized completely. Okay. I'm really just, this is how we're gonna do things. You can't bring a whole bag to Lincoln Center, so I have to pick my poison very carefully, like how exactly, how do I want to travel in what pair of shoes. So I have like a pair of block heels. I will very lovingly put on in an orderly fashion. And now I have my goop of spinach, and then I have my Italian chicken sausage that I need to figure out how to open. So yeah, and I'm gonna have a glass of champagne. That was a long-winded way of saying I'm going to have a lovely evening, and I've never seen philharmonic, I've never seen music like this, so I don't really know what reaction I'm going to have. I hope to be moved, I hope to be inspired. and beauty in all its forms. What is this life if not a ongoing quest to experience the absolute wonders of being alive, that which includes the arts. Yes. Maybe. This is how. Okay, the lighting's a little dire, and I think I will showcase my outfit when I get to Lincoln Center. I forgot where I was going, but I like my makeup. My hair, you know, worked out. It's the type of curly when you blow dry it and it's still kind of wet, but it works. And we'll do a whole messy hair thing. Let's go see the Philharmonic, which I've never done before, so this will be fun.
Darling, it's the Met.
The Met?
That is the Met.
The Met Opera?
The Metropolitan Opera.
And they're the same.
And a little champagne.
The same people.
And a little bit of... Do what you gotta, girl. We must get in. We must.
Wow.
This is really cool. This is lovely.
We've made it to the Philharmonic.